America's worldwide exhibition for meetings, incentive travel, and events is back in Las Vegas. Welcome to IMEX America 2012. I'm Gitu Mera with IMEX TV. The second edition of this world-class event once again promises a packed schedule of business opportunities, networking, and education. And it's already well underway.
Is it an even bigger and better show this year, both in terms of the size of the show, but also the educational content and the networking events that are running alongside the show?
A week of events kicked off with Smart Monday, powered by MPI. A full day of professional development designed to provide extra value to attendees. First up, a riveting plenary session on leadership, led by Deborah Benton.
You have a God-given right to view yourself here. Too many times people put themselves down for religious reasons, cultural, social, history, or whatever. And if you do this, people will do this to you. If you do this, people might take you that way. So I try to explain how you act, how you talk, so that people give you acceptance due, despite your role.
Smart Monday participants then broke out into over a dozen knowledge sessions on everything from CSR to social media.
I mean, more and more people are using social media, and they take a lot from it. Has incredible exposure, and I think it's just something that anybody that wants to communicate on a mass basis, it's an invaluable tool.
I don't have the time to manage LinkedIn and Facebook and Twitter. You know, I have other things to do. But she gave me some tools, told me about some tools that will help me manage all of them at once.
Smart Monday is powered by Meeting Professionals International, the premier education provider and the strategic partner of IMEX America.
Well, the beauty of Smart Monday and candidly IMEX is you have access to the best and biggest global marketplace where buyers and sellers come together to do business. And in addition, at no additional cost, you have access to very strategic professional development. So if you are a meeting professional, these are the tools that will help you be successful.
Monday's program also included Association Focus, a conference within a conference dedicated to association executives.
Whether you're in a management position, whether you're simply planning conventions and meetings for your association and you want to learn how to do that better, how you can energize your delegates, how you can engage them better, we have a track for you. If you are interested in placing your meetings abroad, internationally, for this year's program we have a focus on Asia, so doing business in the Far East. Sometimes it's a little bit daunting, especially for US-based associations. They're not quite sure how to begin the process, and ICA are leading that track.
Leadership expert Mark Sanborn gave the opening keynote, giving delegates strategies to take back home and implement at their organizations. I'm here on the sold-out trade show floor where, as you can see, things are coming together quite nicely ahead of Tuesday's highly anticipated opening. Attendees can look forward to hundreds of new exhibiting companies and over 77 new stands.
Everybody takes IMEX America so seriously, and they think it's really worth spending the time and the money to invest in their booth and make it great. And it's, you know, it's such a great way to create a snapshot of your destination. You know, we're on the turkey booth. There's lots of color. There's lots of pictures. There's going to be Turkish food. It's, you know, it's a way of making your destination come to life for people that may have only seen it before on a website. So, and it really shows in the designs of all of the booths around you. Everybody's just done such a great job.
For me as a buyer, I can talk to, at least in the first instance, those service providers that in the specific destination that I'm going to without having to make all those appointments. They're all right here. It's very easy now.
The Japan National Tourism Organization is one of the sponsors of IMEX TV. The country's meetings and convention industry has worked double speed to get back on its feet since the earthquake and Fukushima nuclear disaster of 2011.
Japan has a lot of deep culture and history, goes back centuries, and I think people will really like the sort of two worlds of the modern and the traditional that they can get in Japan. You can stay at a unique venue like a Japanese style inn, a ryokan, stay in the hot springs, relax, or you can go skiing up in Sapporo, Hokkaido. You can go down to the beaches in Okinawa. White Sands Beach is really nice.
Japan is just one of the exhibitors that has expanded its booth at IMEX America this year.
The design is amazing, as you can see. We have large screen TVs, actually made up of 4 smaller flat screen TVs. We have wide open space. We have these nice Japanese style red umbrellas. It really stands out and attracts folks to come by and visit our booth.
Japan is hosting a happy hour at its booth on Tuesday, complete with a sushi bar and sake. It's at 4:30 at booth number 445. And that's a look at some of the highlights from Monday at IMEX America 2012. I'm Gitu Mera for IMEX TV.